Welcome to this Prima training. Today we're going to go over a very quick short training on how to use the holiday schedule in the Prima system. We have built the holiday schedule to be very basic. It works for about 99% of all installations, but for those of you who are used to having a little bit more detail or need some more interface or application to the holiday schedule, please let me know. We will add this. We'll put it in the queue of things to be added. Our goal is to make it so you have all of the features and functionality that you would like. But like I said, the holiday schedule on this system is basic. It's down and dirty, and it does what most installers need. So let's go ahead and jump into this. You can see right now I'm on my main screen, so I can see everything that's happening on the system. I'm going to go ahead and go into Users and Access Rights, and from there click on Manage Groups. Now this gets us into our schedules, where we're going to set schedules and alter schedules, all of those things. Now, most of you will know at this point how the Prima system user groups and schedules work. We have two basic categories that do all of the talking when it comes to the user groups and access rights, and it's a little bit different, but it allows us to give you tons of customization. So you can see we have groups, which are here. We've got a group called All and a group called Employee. Within each group, you'll see off to the right-hand side are doors. These doors I've broken up into subcategories, interior doors, and I've got all the doors listed. You can see 4 of my 5 doors here are unlocked right now. And exterior doors, which you can see 1 of my 4 doors are unlocked, indicated by the green circle. Within each of these groups and under these doors are schedules. So you can see the schedules here. 0 to 24 hours is the time. The action is to open the door, and that is with any credential, meaning a PIN, card, or fob. You can see here we've got a couple different actions. You can add as many schedules as you want under doors. So we've got our groups. Under groups we have doors, and under doors we have schedules. Now if I go ahead and jump into Manage Schedules, these are where I've created all of my schedules to apply to different doors under different groups, and you can see the different actions. So we have, for instance, a rule set that after 8 a.m., between the hours of 8 and 9, if anybody comes in, unlock the door for the rest of the day. And you can do a bunch of those different customizations. But today we're going to focus on the holidays. And like I said, we're always improving on these, but right now it's just the basic. If you go ahead and click on Calendar down here, this is going to give you, and I'm going to remove these, this is going to give you basically a blank slate to start with to be able to add holidays or special days, which are days that might apply to the company or business or customer who's ever using this, that don't apply to everybody else. If you click on Initialize Calendar, this is something we're adding. This will have a US calendar within the next couple weeks, and by clicking on that calendar, Initialize Calendar, that's going to give you a calendar for the next 5 years of all of the major holidays in the United States. Right now we don't have that, so we're going to do that the old-fashioned way, but that will be coming in about 2 weeks. That will save you a lot of time, but I'm going to show you how to do it the old-fashioned way, just in case you need to add special days that aren't on that calendar, or holidays that may be observed by your customers that are not on that initialized calendar. The way that that's done is by coming up here and clicking on Add. By clicking on Add, I'm going to get a calendar, and we'll say, for instance, I'm going to call this the 4th of July. Click the 4th of July. I'm going to call that just a public holiday, and I'm going to click Save. Calendar entry was created. You're going to see it's popped up here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do, let's do Thanksgiving. Save that, and then we'll finish with one more holiday here just for the example. We will do, let's just say Christmas. Okay. I have added 3 events for 1 year period of time. Now these are my calendar. These are now the events that fall under my calendar. So when I come back here and press X and I assign, we'll fake assign one. We'll just go to the north door. We'll click the plus sign to add a schedule. And I'm going to back out one step. We'll come here to Manage Schedules, and we're going to create a new time schedule. So I'm going to go ahead and add a time schedule, and I'll call this my employee schedule. And this employee schedule is going to follow the rules where it's going to say Monday through Friday. I want my employees to be able to get in from 8 to 1600. And then I'm going to add a time interval that says I want them on holidays and special days to be only to work from I'm going to do away with those. Those are still showing up because I've got them saved in that other interval. Only to work from, just one example, 6:52 to 10:06, and I would save that. That would make it so that the employees can work 8 to 1400, 8 to 1600 Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then the holiday schedule from 6:52 to 10:06. Now, if I wanted, I could leave it at this, and because my holiday and special day is not checked, it knows those days that I've set my holiday schedule that we just did, and it will lock the door all day on those days. It will not let employees come and go on those days. Now, if you've got a event set up where you've got an automatic unlock schedule, you will need to change that because the door will automatically unlock if you have it set in your schedule, depending on your automatic unlock schedule. So you may have to apply the holiday schedule to that as well. But know that this will not be affected if you leave this blank. Holidays will your employees will not be allowed anytime during the day. The second you mark it, it's going to ask for a time interval, and that's when you need to select a different time. Okay, and the easiest way to do that, whoops, sorry about that, is to add an interval, and then unselect these, and it's still obeying the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday because it's here. Select holiday and special day and give them whatever time you've said they're allowed to have. So that's the basic way to do holidays and special days. If you have any questions, please let us know, but this is your basic setup for holidays and special days and getting